Breaking news this morning. Cars are stolen and then rammed through a gate at a local business.
And News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy is in Old Hickory this morning. That's where it happened. And this is a pretty well-known auction lot. Dan, it's where a lot of those smaller car dealers basically get their automobiles from.
Yeah, pretty big deal. This is a Odessa lot, so you're right. They do have a lot of vehicles here on this lot at this auto auction area. And this is where at least two vehicles were stolen overnight. Apparently, the person who was on watch at about 1 o'clock this morning heard a loud crash, looked outside and checked it out, saw this banged up gate. Apparently, she also reports that there was a gray truck that had rammed into the gate. Followed behind that gray truck was a white Mustang, both stolen off the Odessa lot shortly after 1 o'clock this morning. By the time police arrived, the thieves were long gone, and so were those two cars. Of course, that truck might have some front-end damage. I mean, you could see just the extent of how damaged that gate is, that security gate here at Odessa alone. So this morning, they're left with not only fixing this gate, but also left with taking inventory. They say they're missing at least two vehicles. So police have since wrapped up here on the scene, going through surveillance, see if there are any clear pictures of these thieves. But this investigation far from over now as they try and track down the people wanted for stealing the cars from Odessa. Reporting in Old Hickory, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
All right, Dan, thanks so much. And police in Columbia need your help finding this missing teenager. This is Briasha Eddings, 15 years of age, last seen around noon yesterday at her home on Austin Terrace. If you see her, contact Columbia Police at 931-560-1670. Amy?
Well, a father will not be charged with shooting and killing his teenage son, at least not right now. Police say Brentwood James shot his 18-year-old son, Kobe Hoyle, outside their home in Donaldson after an argument turned violent. Happened on Brentwood Drive yesterday afternoon. Police say they're investigating James's account that he was in fear of his son and that Hoyle was going to rob him. And happening now, a killer is on the run after a deadly shooting in Thompsons Station. Spring Hill police responded to the scene on Iroquois Drive yesterday afternoon. So far, investigators have not released any information about the victim or a possible suspect. They tell us so they are following up on leads right now.
Chaos erupts outside of a Brentwood bar just hours after a white nationalist group canceled their rally in Murfreesboro and apparently decided to go have dinner in Brentwood. Police say it stemmed from a fight between apparent members of the White Lives Matter group and an interracial couple. This is the Corner Pub. Investigators say the group told the white woman to join their table and leave her black boyfriend. Things got nasty. Officers say a man punched the woman in the face. Later, the Traditional Worker Party, as it's called, tweeted another video, which they say shows, quote, leftists picking a fight and we de-escalated, end of quote. Call Crime Stopper 615-74-CRIME if you saw what happened so police can actually sort out the truth and possibly file some charges. Volunteers are making sure the businesses in Murfreesboro are ready for customers again. Dozens of shops boarded up over the weekend because of the rally that was planned there. A handful of people showed up yesterday on the square with ladders and drills to take down the plywood, get those businesses back up and moving. One man says he hopes it's a message for everyone in Murfreesboro.
I want to let the people of Murfreesboro know that they got their town back. If this is still our town, you know, we had to protect it temporarily, but nothing's lost yet. So.
The group called Murfreesboro Loves is encouraging everyone to support downtown businesses in Rutherford County by going to Murfreesboro and shopping there at those stores on Saturday.
And crews in Williamson County are investigating a deadly house fire this morning. Firefighters responded early yesterday morning on Old Bethesda Duplex Road when someone spotted smoke and called 911. When the fire crews searched the home, they found a man dead inside. So far, investigators have not released his name. Meanwhile, crews in Rutherford County want your old aerosol and paint thinner cans. Fire and Rescue holding a hazardous materials collection on Saturday after 29 house fires this year alone have been caused by hazardous waste. You can drop off the items Saturday from 8 to noon at the Murfreesboro Public Transportation Center.
Happening today, Clarksville residents can share their concerns about a proposed landfill expansion. By county solid waste seeking a permit to expand their landfill by almost 40 more acres, and they'd like to start construction soon, like by December. If you have some questions, there's a meeting tonight at the public library starting at 5. Another mid-state county working to find out what to do with all of its trash because it's getting worse. The Middle Point Landfill in Rutherford County is almost full. Rutherford Recycle is meeting tonight at 7 at the Heritage Center along West College Street to talk about what to do. That landfill filling up a lot faster than they thought because of so many people moving to Middle Tennessee.
There's an important food drive for Second Harvest Food Bank. The 9th annual Miss Cheap Penny Drive starts tonight at 5 at the Chwan Ale and Masala House. You will have until the end of January to pitch in change or dollars to provide meals for your neighbors. You can donate online or in Penny Drive cans located all around town.